I hope you guys enjoyed the intro, but I want to welcome you guys to a brand new series here on my channel. Me and a bunch of YouTubers are doing an online YouTubers MyLeague, and this is just absolutely insane. We have some of the biggest MyGM / MyLeague YouTubers in the community, from the Gentleman TV to Nick Smith to Agent Zero. We've got Crispy Flakes, Waffle Man. I'm probably forgetting somebody, but I'll put a link to everyone's channel in the description below. Oh, Legendary EA and Marcus 2K. Can't forget about those guys, but everyone's links are in the description below. But a bunch of us got together and we decided to do a fantasy draft in my online MyLeague, and all of us are gonna be doing this series on our channel, and it should be pretty cool. But now, we were doing a Serpentine fantasy draft, so I had the 10th pick in the first round, and I ended up taking Kyrie Irving. He's just a great player, 87 overall. He has an A mid and then an A 3-point shot. Amazing player. Now, here with the second pick, I was actually really confused on what to do. So I wanted to get a 3-point shooter with this pick, and I wanted to get somebody who was pretty good at the 3. And so it came down to either getting Victor Oladipo or Kyle Korver. And honestly, now that I'm looking back at it, I'm really starting to regret this pick. But I ended up taking Kyle Korver with the pick right there. That was a very premature pick. He probably could have waited one more round. But I decided to take Korver over Oladipo just because I felt like Korver was a better shooter. And I don't know how I feel about that pick, so I want you guys to let me know in the comment section down below. Would you have taken Oladipo, or should I have taken Kyle Korver? Because I really didn't know what to do with that pick right there. I kind of panicked a little bit and ended up taking Kyle Korver. But I think in the long run, it'll work out very well. And you guys will see what I mean by that in a little bit. But we did this draft 2 nights ago, and we stayed up so late doing this draft. But hopefully you guys are enjoying everyone's videos, and if you guys want to see another episode, be sure to leave a like on this video. Let's try to hit 100 likes for another episode. And so, as you can see, I've kind of been talking over it, but you can see all the players I've drafted so far. So I ended up taking Jonas Valanciunas with the 3rd pick. He's a great center, and he was one of the best players available at the time. Then I ended up taking Jared Dudley. This pick was a little confusing, but I feel like Jared Dudley's he's a hidden gem in this game. He's got great shooting stats, great defense stats. Then I took OJ Mayo, and I felt like OJ Mayo was a great pick as well. He's a phenomenal 6th man on this team, and I'm really content with that pick. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the entire team in a little bit. I obviously didn't record all of the draft because the draft was like 2.5 hours, 3 hours long. So I decided not to record the entire draft, but let's go ahead and take a closer look at the full team. So as you can see, I ended up drafting Kyrie Irving, Jonas Valanciunas, Kyle Korver, Jared Dudley, Terrence Jones, OJ Mayo, Kelly Olynyk, and then a couple other players to line up the starting lineup, including my boy Simbular. But I mean, when I started doing the draft, I wanted to start off by I wanted Kyrie Irving because I had the 10th pick in the draft, as you guys saw earlier. So I wanted to get Kyrie Irving, and obviously he has an A+ inside, A mid, and then an A 3-point shot. Then when my second pick came up, it was either Kyle Korver or Derek Favors. And honestly, I mean, I've never really been a 3-point cheeser. Obviously, I love shooting the 3, but I don't really want to be known as a 3-point cheeser. But I ended up going with Kyle Korver. I don't know how I feel about that pick, but I feel like Kyle Korver is going to be a great player on this team. But overall, I think I have a pretty deep team. It's going to be interesting to see how everyone else fares up against me. But, I mean, I only have one 80 overall player, but that's Kyrie Irving. Then I got Jonas Valanciunas. The reason I chose him is because he has a great inside scoring rating, and he also has great inside defense, and he also has some pretty good rebounding. So that's why I ended up choosing Jonas, and then Kyle Korver, obviously a great shooter. So I think, on the offensive side of the ball, this team is pretty good. I mean, we've got Kyrie, Kyle Korver, Jared Dudley, OJ Mayo, Trey Burke. These are 3 players who can shoot the ball and get to the basket, and that's why I ended up drafting these 3. And then as far as the big men go, we've got Valanciunas, we've got Terrence Jones, we've got Glenn Davis, Miles Plumlee, Simbular. So I feel like with this team, we have a good balance of bigs and a good balance of guards. So I think we'll do pretty good in the YouTubers Online MyLeague. So if you guys want to see episode number 2, where I show all of the teams in the league, be sure to leave a big thumbs up on this video. And let's just try to hit 100 likes for another episode.